Liz Cheney died so that our democracy can live.
Thank you, Liz.
This is Not My Party, brought to you by the Bulwark. This week, as the fates commanded, Liz Cheney, the patron saint of Not My Party, was sacrificed at the altar of election fraud hysteria.
Your freaky religious cult will not succeed in its plan.
For the last few months, she has done what any public servant with a conscience should have felt obligated to do.
It's a desperately rare combination.
She told the truth about how the leader of her own party brought about the first non-peaceful transfer of power since the Civil War. She eviscerated all of those who tried to spin and evade this dark reality. She investigated those responsible for crimes against our country, and she held in the palm of her hand the manhoods of all those who whispered behind the scenes that they knew she was right but were too scared to say so in public.
It's despicable.
Because of their cowardice, she's lost her seat in Congress. If more had stood with her, maybe things would have been different.
We've got bigger plans.
Standing alone and speaking truth to power was the only reason she was defeated. Want proof? If you look at her policy record, she was severely conservative, to borrow a phrase. She voted with Trump over 90% of the time. Hell, I used to hate Liz Cheney because of policy. She came from the far right part of the party, while I was a moderate. I was pissed that she sold out her gay sister when she opposed same-sex marriage back in 2013.
This is just an issue on which we disagree.
I almost forgot.
Cheney was so conservative that her opponents in the primary didn't even pretend to run against her on policy. And the woman that ran her out of congressional leadership in D.C., Elise Stefanik, used to be a moderate rhino cuck like me until she flipped on a dime and went full MAGA. If you want all the tea about Elise, I spilled it and why we did it.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she did. Nope, Liz's only crime was speaking a politically inconvenient truth. So Republicans went out and did what they always claim liberals do when someone isn't being PC. They canceled her. And it was the most shameful, pathetic cancellation that I've ever seen in politics.
Pathetic.
But here's the thing. For Liz, the fight isn't over. Before the campaign ended, she ran this ad from her father, Darth Vader, or Dick Cheney.
In our nation's 246-year history, there has never been an individual who is a greater threat to our republic than Donald Trump. He's a coward. A real man wouldn't lie to his supporters.
Again, play it again.
He is a coward. He is a coward. He is a coward.
Ah, yeah.
Dick is somebody who knows a thing or two about wars of aggression, and his message is clear. Liz may have lost this battle, but the war she is fighting is to ensure that
Donald Trump is never again near the Oval Office.
And her efforts might even win us the Donald Trump perp walk of our dreams. Come on, orange is his color.
Stop. My penis can only get so erect.
This war against Trump is the one that Liz is vowing to win. She's gonna follow that traitorous charlatan to the gates of hell if she has to. And God love her for it. So as far as I'm concerned, for Liz Cheney,
the best is yet to come.
We're taking a 1-week break for the end of summer. We'll be back with Not My Party this fall for the midterms and LSU Tiger football. We'll see you then. For more weekly episodes of Not My Party, smash that subscribe button.